Welcome back to Mother 3. In the last part, the needle got pulled.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, I mean, Aeolia's gone. She was only in 2 scenes in the whole game.
Well.
Yeah, we go to the
Look at how
dungeon.
Boney goes down the ladder.
Isn't it funny? What is that? Run away. Oh, do you need to go back to it?
No, I just want to fight this new enemy.
Oh.
A bro team.
Oh, a bro team.
I don't know, which face do you like more, the little bro or the little big bro?
I like the skeleton face.
It's
Okay.
like, ooh,
yeah, the
look at
cherry
him,
skeleton's
look
pretty
at
good.
him.
But I mean, look
It's
at the big
so
one's
little
face.
bit.
Seriously, he
It's
looks
like,
so
oh my gosh,
surprised.
why are you on my head? Why are you on my head? And the other one's like, I don't know. You tell me.
I want a cherry flavored skeleton.
That sounds
I
like
said
a good
cherry, not
idea.
cherry.
No, but that doesn't mean anything to me. I want a cherry flavored
Yeah,
skeleton.
that doesn't change the fact he still wants a cherry flavored skeleton.
Why do you want a cherry flavored skeleton?
Come on, Evan. Get your shit together.
Anyway, I'm actually first chance I get, I'm gonna store Aeolia's memento in the
Memento.
I'm going to store it in the I'm not a ghost, I'm a frog. Do you need something? Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna store it with the item guide just because I want to save it for chapter 8. Simply because the mementos, you get one from each Magypsy after like after you meet them and their needle gets pulled.
Spoilers.
Well, you know what? You have to pull them all anyway. You've just been given that objective, so no, it's not a spoiler.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
You just said spoilers.
And?
Okay, so
I don't need this from you.
what the mementos do is that they instantly revive you with all of your health intact after you die. So, naturally, I'm saving them for the final chapter. They're basically that item that you're like, what if there's an emergency? Emergency comes up. What if there's a bigger emergency?
Exactly. Oh my gosh, I know exactly what you're talking about.
And then you end up never using them because you're just so conservative with your items.
Obligatory hot spring.
Dude, nice etchy hot spring scene with
I know,
a
right?
small child and a dog. Ugh, this is not the anime I intended to watch.
Hey, somebody's got to get off to that.
Oh boy.
Hey. I didn't say that it was a good thing. I just said that somebody has to get off to that.
Oh boy. And I said,
I'm
what
willing-
I said.
Yo, that bestiality exists. Compared to a lot of fetishes I've seen, that's pretty tame.
Okay, I'm not so much questioning that, I'm more questioning what kind of fetishes you're into.
No,
Lucas,
not my fetish.
have you
It's
seen
very
Flint?
different.
He was just here visiting Hinawa's grave. He probably headed back to the mountains yet again to look for Klaus.
Hmm.
Klaus is dead.
Look for Klaus, visit Hinawa's grave. Look for Klaus, visit Hinawa's grave. That's all your old man does anymore.
Hmm.
Does he eat?
Well, his only salvation is you, Lucas. You've grown so strong that Flint doesn't need to worry anymore. You've grown up to be a truly good lad.
He's like 14.
Here, Flint gave me this. He asked me to give it to you the next time you came by. Supposedly it's a good luck charm your pops treasured since he was a boy. A courage badge. But anyway, think about this for a second, okay? Okay, we can watch this flashback for a second. But, like, Lucas was Lucas was quiet, reserved, and a total crybaby at first. And look at how
Right.
much he's grown up since then. He's a silent protagonist, and he has character development.
Yeah, I guess if you put it that way, I didn't really think about it, that his character has developed, but yeah.
Like, but I mean specifically, like, the silent protagonist is supposed to be connecting you with the game, but Lucas is a character of his own, which makes you wonder why he's a silent protagonist to begin with. Especially since he's only silent when you're actually playing as him. As he did speak in the first 3 chapters.
Right. His grades are so fancy. You get to meet any ghosts. Just find the ghost switch and get to meet the ghost.
We were already in Oso Castle. This part at that.
Yeah, true.
Commander, where are you? Dakota? No, I'm just spouting nonsense. Everyone's waiting at the Chimera Lab. I still haven't arrived yet, though. The reason that I forgot how to get there. I mean, I understand the directions, but to get to the Chimera Lab, you take the crossroad train to the factory and then head west to the roadway station. The problem is that I don't even know where I am right now. Hello, are you alright, Commander? Oh, I see the Chimera Lab now. You were right. You take the crossroad train to the factory and then head west from the roadway station. Of all the ways the game, like, of all the ways a video game tries to remind you of a way to do something, that has to be my favorite.
Yes. This game is always so clever.
The chain link shutter from earlier is open now, so we can get these presents now. A super bomb and a luxury banana.
A luxury banana, is it like have a gold infused banana peel or something?
Well, we've seen plenty of luxury bananas earlier. They're the kind that Facade eats.
Of course.
Old Beanstalk is gone, but sometimes I think I didn't read that. I'm too slow! Come on, step it up!
I guess we want to know.
Okay, I love the item guy here, okay? Like, he really just exists to, store items. Like I said, I'm just storing the mementos here. But listen, I'm always traveling to one place or another, so if you ever need anything, just let... Okay. That's not the example I'm talking about. It's probably because it's the first time I've talked to him. But, like, basically he pretty much gives a motivational speech every time you store an item with him, saying, like, the gods are watching over you guys. You guys are amazing.
Oh, that's so wonderful that you can give him a character, too.
Fuck him in the ass. Thanks. I'll be here all week. I mean, like, no, seriously, somebody talk to me. I'm gonna be here for the next 4 weeks.
No. It's
Please.
Gabe's birthday. Your birthday was 2 months ago, and that's when the week I give you time.
You didn't even give me the time of day during my birthday. We didn't even talk that day. Actually, I think you texted me saying happy birthday.
Like a good friend.
Yeah.
Like a good friend. Evan is there.
You see, all you guys have birthdays close to each other. Kari in September, Will in October, Gabe in December. I'm fucking May!
Loser.
Wait.
I'm
It's not
kidding.
April? Oh, wait. Okay. I'm not gonna lie.
I know can be a good one.
And this is gonna
Please
sound...
let me be a pig mask. Also, I thought omelets is good. Well, goodbye. Hard day's work, there's only one thing to do.
Mr. Saturn's from the last game.
He was that's because Evan's talking in the same voice.
Oh, yeah, I guess I was.
Yeah.
No. I was talking like this for that guy, but Mr. Saturn talks like this. Boing, ding, zoom.
Dakota.
It's a little different.
Dakota. Wait a minute. Dakota.
Yeah, Pigmask said that earlier.
Yeah.
Whoa! The Yado Inn sure looks different. Hold on just a second, my phone's ringing.
Fight it.
Go fight. Have you ever eaten a persimmon?
No.
Okay, I don't know who the fuck that is, so don't worry about it.
So I'm eating a persimmon I put in the freezer.
Mm-hmm.
and it's one of the oblong-shaped ones. But I don't think I put it in the freezer when it was all the way ripe, because you have to wait until they're almost like a jelly texture, or else when you eat them, they have a very astringent quality, and it feels like your mouth is getting all the moisture sucked out of it when you eat it, and I'm definitely having that feeling.
Ah.
Should have waited till, like, you want to wait till they're almost like ready to fall apart. They're so soft.
Kari
know
was
what?
too slow. Or I mean,
No,
she went too fast.
I was too
Oh,
excited
you know we
for,
little kids go too fast.
my persimmon.
No. It says it's just as JonTron said.
Yeah.
Remember the story about the kid who couldn't wait? The bear got him.
Well, that random blue pillow. Looking handsome.
It's nice.
What a 13-year-old kid. It's moments like that you
I
realize.
was
he's
hoping
a
Flint would be in the
teenager.
house, but he's not.
There was. What was it? There was.
Meh.
I think it was Gen 3 Pokemon, where if you. So there's a pond in Petalburg City.
Mm-hmm.
And there's somebody looking at his reflection in the pond. Actually, hold up. I'm gonna pull up the quote.
You know, this game graphically looks a lot better than Pokemon Generation 3, and they're on the same system.
Here we go. You talk to the kid who's looking at the water. You know, it's a sunny day, everyone's having a good time, and he's like, my face is reflected in the water. It's a shining grin full of hope. Or could it be a look of somber silence struggling with fear? What do you see reflected in your face? And I was sitting there and I was like, I'm just trying to catch them all, dude. I don't need this from you. And then later, you encounter a mirror. And so you're like, oh neat. And so you go look at the mirror, kind of expecting another emotional little thing like that. And it's just like, looking good. Or no, he
First
says,
there's a fire, then lightning, and now earthquakes?
Looking
Why does this have to
handsome.
happen to us? Actually, when I think about it, somehow I get the feeling this is all your fault. Please stay away from us if you'd be so kind. That was the mayor, I should point out. The mayor hates
Wow.
me.
Oh wow.
Is that a type of happy box?
It's so fancy.
That is a nice house.
You're a
Yeah,
nice
sure
house.
is.
Thanks, Will.
See how that one compares.
Just seeing Abbott so lively and excited makes me happy. Seriously, actually, since I'm actually going into their house, we have to get ready to move. Seeing how much more advanced everyone's houses look really shows you how much the world has changed in just 3 years.
Yeah, definitely.
This is the
They
train
got cell
schedule.
phones.
Club Titiboo went belly up, but there's still some people milling about in that area. This is only a rumor, but I hear there's a creepy building somewhere around there called the Etc. Laboratory.
Etc.
Trains are much less, they're so cheap, they're practically free, a mere 50 DP. In that case, how about taking the green train? The green one costs a little bit more, though. The only real difference is that, the music is different.
Oh my gosh. I didn't know, did it get you there quicker? Could you go different places than with the red train? But no.
Nope.
It's got different music.
Hey, for some people, elevator music is their life.
Huh. I have not encountered people like that, although.
I've never been in an
I'm
elevator
surprised.
with elevator music.
Same.
Actually, fuck it. Square root that. Shit.
What? Are you doing math homework?
No, I'm doing physics
Oh.
only.
Will's such a loser. He does homework.
If I don't do this homework, I literally fail the class. This piece of homework is more important than my final.
Oh my gosh.
I
Wait,
hate this.
seriously?
Is it a project? Is it a
Yes.
project?
Yes, if I don't turn in the homework, then I get a minus like X amount of % to my final grade in the class. And it's enough that if I just don't do it, because you don't get a 0. You get like a minus, like a billion points if you don't do it.
You do so bad you owe points.
You get negative points for it. And so
Okay,
I
okay,
think,
okay.
like,
So I can understand 0 points. That just means bam, you failed. Negative points. That has to mean something beyond you failed.
exactly. And so it's like this is like way more important than my final grade was. It's super funny.
But like, what would it mean
It's a
beyond?
million pages long.
What would it mean beyond you fail? Is what I'm trying to figure out.
You just didn't do it.
Like, I mean, negative points is what I mean.
So normally the way that negative points is offered is at least here at my university, we do participation assignments, which are all worth 0 points. And if you do it, you get 0 out of 0, which, yeah, is an indeterminate form. If you're a nerd and you don't understand arithmetic.
Wait, you're a nerd and you don't understand arithmetic.
Hey, it's possible.
What?
No, there are systems of math where you can divide by 0. And so you get a 0 points out of 0, which literally could just not exist in your grades and it would be fine. It does the exact same thing. But if you don't do it, then you get negative 5 points out of 0 or something like that. And it's important that it's that because that actually affects your grade more than getting a 0 out of 5.
Huh.
When you do grades and stuff, it turns out the lower the number you get, the more it will affect your grade. So like, the difference between a 0 and a 1 is like,
Commander, the needle appears to be
super
behind a strange type of door.
Huh,
One of the
interesting.
monkeys in the Chimera Lab is the key to pulling the needle, but it's broken out of the cage and is running loose in the building. Sorry, it's cold out. Anyway, please send in some reinforcements. Ah, hey you, that's the key to... Oh,
Uh-oh.
sounds like bad
Uh-oh.
shit's going on in there.
Bad stuff happening, friends.
That's okay, the pig masks honestly have it coming.
I wonder what the real
Oh, you're that
commander-
part-timer from the other day. Perfect timing. Will you keep watch for me, will you? I'm gonna go inside and help look for some escaped monkeys. Anyway, what were you
was
saying,
that
Kari?
really the other day?
But I wonder where the real commander is, but I'm sure that'll come into the plot later.
Klaus.
That's gonna be a major plot point.
Klaus is dead.
Yeah.
Probably.
Probably.
I'm just saying it's Klaus because I just think it's Klaus.
Oh, you're the part-timers who start here today? Okay, cool. You can get inside through the back of the mini-theater. The mini-theater's to the right of the entrance, in case you didn't know. Go in through and change your clothes. It's good to have you on board. This area is off limits, and don't you dare try to find some other way inside. I have some special medicine here not sold in any vending machines. Could I interest you? Whatever. I don't need that. Welcome. The Chimera Theater is currently closed. That was a robot? Okay.
Or Robert.
Robert.
Dude, that's an excellent meme.
What? Robot?
Robot. I'm gonna rewrite this equation.
You do that. You rewrite that equation.
I want to fight you.
Oh, I'll sneeze on you.
Oh, whoa. Chemical warfare's not allowed, Kari. Come on.
Biological warfare.
weapons. Biological
That is
warfare.
Biological, not chemical.
You know,
Kari's a nerd, she would know that.
You know, I'd like to point out that will and science really don't mix. Like, I mean, okay, like he's talking about how like he hates physics and whatnot, and
No, I was just talking about how the physics class I'm taking is dumb. I love physics.
okay, but
I
then
would
there's
do it for the
also
rest of my life,
then there's
but
also the
it's
trouble
cool.
he's had with biology class.
I don't like biology class. I actually, fun fact about me not liking biology, I almost switched my major to biology.
Oh.
Cause like Will always told us like it's not that he hates biology, he just hates the idea of him taking biology.
What?
Yeah, no, so like, I think biology's a wonderful science. It's done wonders for the world. It's very, very useful.
It's created chimeras.
Yeah, there you go. don't want to be doing that myself. I want other people to do it.
Yeah,
I'll do other
I
sciences.
I understand that.
I've never taken a chemistry class in my life. I'm 20, never taken a chemistry class in my life. I have zero idea what an ion is. Actually, I kind of do. But that's what 20 years of osmosis gives you. You kind of know what an ion is.
You guys are part-timers, right? Then get looking too. Some monkeys have gone missing.
And
They should be hiding somewhere in the lab. There's 2 of them. Scour every last inch of the place.
And I would, if I had to, do chemistry as a profession for the rest of my life. Or physics, or mathematics, or some sort of other science that I'm not remembering. Geology. And I would probably enjoy it. I just don't want to do biology.
What was
Unless
that?
it's botany. No, I really did almost switch my major to botany, and I kind of, on some level, wish I did. What's the purpose of that?
I don't know.
They're like, hey, we figured out how to do this. We should put it in the game. There's no place where it really belongs. Just stick it right here.
Oh, hey, that's the hot spring symbol.
Victoria
You're a
Hot
hot
Spring.
spring symbol.
Oh, they're all empty. Then why are they there?
Oh, wait. 2.
Because I don't know, everybody ran and escaped. I don't know.
I wish there was a better way to write this out.
There's the hot spring.
I told you that there was the symbol for it right there.
There it is.
Yay!
Look at that painting of the rocket that's crashed into the mountains.
It's just like in Super Mario World. After you beat Ludwig's castle, and then Mario sends the castle rocketing into a mountain.
Oh boy.
I
If I'm relaxing in a hot spring, though, I don't want to look at a recreation of a tragic accident scene thing, you know?
Hey, that wasn't tragic. Mario helped people.
Oh no, I'm talking about the rocket on the side of the mountain in the painting.
Should I repeat all that? No. What a
Oh, boy.
relief. He got confused. He was confuzzled.
Oh man, that's great.
Oh, man.
Oh man. Oh boy.
Oh, boy. Lucky me. Ouija time.
Dude, Luigi is best girl.
Best grill?
Best girl. Oh, yo.
Yo.
I just had an incredible flashback.
To what?
Because I was like, why does this place look familiar? Like, this whole hallway, like, looks... I recognize this place.
Mhm.
Which is, like, super weird.
Because this is a video game.
And I realized, I've seen it in a video game.
This video game?
No. Gary's mod.
Gary's mod!
I played Ultimate Chimera Hunt once.
Oh my gosh! Oh, that's funny.
That's just probably based on this.
No, it's literally based off of this game. And so I was
Oh
like,
my
oh, yo, I
goodness.
recognize this place.
Ultimate Chimera.
Wow, they actually did not a bad job replicating, like, the look and feel of the whole place. This room wasn't there, actually. I farted. I just want you to know.
Even when stuffed, a frog is still a frog. That stuffed frog saved our game.
Oh.
Oh, hey. It's salsa and samba!
Ah!
Fight them.
Oh, they got scared.
It's because you're wearing the frickin'
Pig mask?
pig
Yeah.
masks.
Mm-hmm.
Look out!
What is that, an electric Chimera? Oh no.
An almost mecha lion. So fun fact, I'm just gonna say screw it on this fight because you do not have to win this fight.
You don't? Then... But doesn't something bad happen?
The fight, like, you can win this. They make it so it's possible to win, but you do not have to because it's super strong.
Hmm.
I don't believe I win it this playthrough, so, as far as I'm aware, I've
Okay.
only actually beaten it once.
It's like that time I made a boss in one of my D&D campaigns, in which the characters were supposed to die because there was some deal where if they died, then they would be resurrected somewhere else. And I just gave them a level 10 boss to fight.
Jeez, Will, don't you know that Dungeons and Dragons is the work of Satan? Haven't you seen Dark Dungeons?
Duh.
Anyway, yeah, we lost the fight and see the game's continuing. A Clayman took it out.
Whoa!
Are you okay, cute part-timer?
Whoa!
What?
Somebody's got Shoda in them.
Flirting with you.
Carrie, I'm
Just
really
the one
sad
now.
that you didn't buy that Shoda hat.
Well, you didn't
The
buy the
one-
lily hat.
You mean the red one with the huge mouth?
I know. Well, had we both
Yeah.
had we both agreed to buy those hats, I totally would have done it. I'm not even
I-
kidding.
I didn't have any money is the
That
problem.
means that thing means
Actually,
serious
I
trouble.
didn't either. So.
God damn it, you guys. Just
It's a good
standing
thing.
here won't solve anything. For now, let's hurry and seal the exits. Watch yourselves, guys. Snort, snort. Pig, pig. Hey, cute part-timer. There's actually one more that's still lurking around here somewhere. And that's way more dangerous than that one just now. If, while looking for the monkeys, you happen to see a red thing with a gigantic mouth, get the heck out of there!
Okay.
Listen, pay close attention now. If you run into a red, huge-mouth chimera, do absolutely nothing to it. Got that? I've warned you, and while I'm warning you like this, I should add that it's even more dangerous not to take the time to talk to that frog. Alright, be careful
Oh.
now.
Oh man. I mean, they're not quite breaking the fourth wall, but it's more like they're approaching the fourth
They're
wall.
leaning against it.
They're looking at it. They're inspecting it. They're analyzing it for its weaknesses.
Anyway, Will, I bet you know what chimera they're talking about.
The Mega Chimera. Wait, I'm not Will.
Will.
You're not Will? I think I know. Yeah. Wait. Let me...
Yeah, Will would know. I mean,
You'll-
I don't think it's a Mega Chimera. But
I'm
Will
sure-
I'll just recognize it.
I'm sure you've seen it before. Next time on Smash Team Games.
It's time to fight some guys.
Oh, okay.